Hey, so I just paid my respect to the sun, although I didn't record that part again because there were people at the terrace and I'm a bit resistant to recording in front of people. Looking to change that, but it'll take some time. Never mind. So, this is a new day and I'm liking this energy of the new year, you know. Uh, I'm, I'm looking to go all in for this new year, not holding anything back, giving it my all, doing the best I can. That's the plan for this year. It's like go big or go home, that kind of a plan this year. That either we'll go big or we'll go bust. No in between, not holding anything back, just letting all the punches go. So that's the plan for this year. And today is Sunday. Happy Sunday. Enjoy your Sunday and have a good day. See you later. Bye. Okay, so today we are going to read this Twitter thread by Parashokam on deep work, a short thread on deep work based on personal experience. First of all, definition of deep work. Deep work happens when you're able to work with an uninterrupted focus on typically a hard or complex problem. The term comes from the eponymous book by Carl Newport. Interestingly, the superpower is not access to information, it's the ability to prioritize, focus, and internalize. Yet, modern work is all but conducive to focus. You have emails, meetings, Slack, and constant firefighting. Actually, the importance and the difficulty of deep work is correlated. As leaders and founders, reason to attend to urgent work daily are plenty, work always finds you. But the more important your work is, the more important finding the right kind of work becomes. As the founder and CEO of Wingify, which he is, I used to be drowned in work. I'd start my work by opening my inbox and start replying to emails. Pretty soon, there'd be meetings to do, and before you know it, the day would end. And then chatter on WhatsApp starts. It was a terrible way to work. How will you have breakthrough insights if your mind doesn't have the space to think? How will you change the trajectory of your career and life if you're always busy? How will you get new ideas if you're never reading? You need to do deep work in order to progress professionally and intellectually. Yet, resolving to deep work doesn't cut it. Our work is full of distractions, and just like weight loss information, deep work information also doesn't last long. The way to do deep work is not to change yourself, but to change your environment. I wrote about this in the context of keeping your New Year resolution in the thread before. For deep work, here's what I typically do. I start the day with 20-30 minute silent meditation. And then when you wake up, you may have work related random thoughts in your head. And if you start your work like that, you'd attend to random thoughts and not be intentional. I find that meditation lets my brain churn through random work thoughts, and after that, the session, my mind is fresh and almost a blank slate, ready to pick work rather than having work pick me. After meditation and before starting to work, I typically turn to a blank sheet in my notebook and start writing my to do under two columns, important and urgent. I write important column first, and otherwise urgent takes over your entire mental space. Then the work starts. My calendar is blocked until 5 p.m. for myself. I typically take no meetings before that. No emails, no Slack, no meetings, just a pure block of time to do deep work. This work typically comes from the important bucket. One easy way to get engulfed in work is when you open your inbox, see attention seeking emails, and get lost in answering them. Sometimes you may even forget why you opened your inbox. To prevent getting lost in your inbox, I use the following extension that hide inbox but let you search and compose emails. Okay. As far as the meetings go, I feel the best meetings are those where everyone comes prepared. So for the meetings where I'm leading, majority of pre-work happens through documents where people comment and ask questions asynchronously. Final meeting is simply to get commitment. And on weekends and after work, it's super important to be away from work, which means no checking of emails and phone, no participation in work-related groups on WhatsApp, having similar expectation from coworkers, and send this attached email to Wingify team. Okay, you can find this later. It's not loaded yet. Uh, Okay, so thread isn't loading properly, but I will put the link to the thread on on the description so that you can read it yourself. But this isn't loading over here. So that was the day from my side, and I actually didn't do a lot of things today. As much as I would have liked to, it was kind of a lazy day in terms of productivity and stuff. But I did the basic things. So look forward to tomorrow, Monday, being back to work full capacity and just giving my best and sticking to my routine and being punctual. All those things.
since it will be the first working day of 2022, although I consider all days as working, but still, so it will be the first Monday of 2022. So looking forward to that. Let's ace it, and let's keep acing every day that comes after that. Okay, bye. I'll see you tomorrow.